YouTube automation is completely changing the life of many people and taking them from $0 to $20,000 a month in less than a year. If you look at how big blogging was back in 2018, faceless YouTube channels are doing the same thing right now. With the rise of AI tools, you no longer need a massive budget to get started. In fact, you can launch a channel with just a few dollars in your pocket. But here's the truth. This isn't some overnight get-rich scheme. It takes real effort to reach that level. If you're not ready to put in the work, then this might not be the right path for you. So, a couple of days back, I stumbled upon this page. This page has gained over 8,83,000 followers with 15.2 million likes, and the total views are mind-blowing at around 85 million. Just to put it in perspective, if these 85 million views are converted at 80 cents per 1,000 views, this account would have generated $68,000. But even if they are converted at 40 cents per 1,000 views, which is straight 50% down, they would have generated $34,000. And on the lowest end possible, if they converted at 10 cents per 1,000 views, they would have generated more than $8,500. So now we know how much money we are talking about, so let's get started. But first, let's take a look at an example video.
You're always afraid to take the first step because all you see is every negative thing 10 miles down the road. You can do anything you want. You are bound by nothing.
As you can see, all they are doing is posting these simple mental mindset motivational stories that probably would have been made under 10 minutes. To create these types of videos, there are two methods involved: manual method and automation method. Let's start with the manual method first. For creating videos, the first thing we need is a script for our video. For that, I simply went to ChatGPT and explained it to give me a script on how life is short and we shouldn't worry about small things in our life. To be more specific, I also told the chatbot to give examples of time passing and how our memories will fade away to show why it's important to live in the present rather than being caught up in the unimportant things. As you can see, the chatbot gives us an outstanding result. Now we need a realistic AI voiceover. For that, we will use 11 Labs, which is one of the best and most realistic text-to-speech AI voice generators. To get started, simply go to the Voices option, and from there, visit the Voice Library option. There you would find many AI voices available, and you can even clone your own voice. Once your voice is added, simply paste the script we generated. Then, from here, open the drop-down menu and select your voice, then hit Generate. In a few moments, your voiceover would be ready. Now, before I move to the next step, I would like to tell you that if you want to grow faster, understand what's trending, and know exactly what your competitors are doing, vidIQ is the tool for you. It helps you find the best keywords, shows you what kind of content is performing, and even gives you video ideas based on what people are already searching for. You can also check how well a keyword might perform before using it. For example, if you search something like "make money," the tool will show you a chart with search volume and competition levels. If the search volume is high, but the competition is also high, so it might be harder for your video to stand out. But if the search volume is high and the competition is low, the overall score will be high, and there's a much better chance your video will get views and perform well. So, if you want this tool, you can get it from the link given in the description. Now, let's move on towards the video creation. So once the voiceover is ready, you need to search for some stock footage for the video. For that, you can use Pexels.com or Pixabay.com. There you can download copyright-free stock footage. Once all the material is collected, you can use a video editor like CapCut or Premiere Pro to edit the video. But this process is too long and takes a lot of time to create a video. So, in order to save some time, I just found a tool called Vidya. This AI tool is fantastic for creating monetizable TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram videos. It doesn't just rely on AI-generated images. It also uses stock footage and real images, which is great for monetization. If you're short on time for creating scripts, making voiceovers, and editing videos, this tool is perfect. With just one click, it handles everything for you, making the process quick and easy. So once you are in, simply click on the Create button and it will take you to the Create Video option. This AI tool can create natural and unique scripts for videos, which is a major advantage. If you already have a script, you can use that too. Like in our case, we already have an audio script file. So when you are in, simply click on the audio file option, and from there, upload your voiceover file, which is generated from 11 Labs. Then, simply click on the Next button. The website will take some time to process your audio file. Then, it will move on towards the transcription part, and at last, it will collect the footage according to the voiceover. As you can see, our video has been generated. Now, watch closely how each picture has been generated perfectly for each line separately. Let's say you want to change the scene of the first line. For that, simply click the media option, and when you are in, search for the desired scene you want. After that, select the scene, and it will be replaced automatically. As you can see, the scene has been changed. If you want to change the captions, simply click here on each line independently and change the captions from here. Now, if you want to upload any downloaded scene from your device, simply click on Assets, and from here, you can upload the scene manually. Let's say you don't have a script file. Simply click here and describe the topic of your video. As you can see, I just pasted the same previous prompt. Once the script is pasted, then from here, open the drop-down menu and select the duration of the video. The good part is that this AI supports more than 30 languages, so it's great for targeting specific audiences in different countries. So from here, open the drop-down menu again and select your desired language. In our case, I would choose English. Once selected, click on the Generate Script button. As you can see, the tool has generated an outstanding script. Now, let's take a look at the final video.
In 100 years, so like 2123, we will all be buried with our families and friends. Strangers will live in our homes that we worked so hard to build, and someone else will own everything we have today. Most of our possessions will be given away or thrown out and destroyed, including the car that we spent a fortune on and will probably be scrapped. Our descendants will hardly know who we are, nor will they remember us. I mean, how many of us know who our grandfather's father was? After we die, we will be remembered for a few more years, and then we're just a portrait on someone's wall. And a few decades later, our history, photos, and deeds disappear into history's oblivion. We won't even be memories. If we pause one day to analyze these questions, perhaps we would understand how pointless it is for us to worry about 95% of the things that consume our minds daily. If we could only think about this, surely our approaches, our thoughts would change and we would do things differently. Perhaps we would feel more free to enjoy ourselves and our lives that we're living. Take these thoughts into the rest of the day, this week, this year, and remember the saying, if it's not going to matter in 5 years, don't spend more than 5 minutes thinking about it.
Wow, this is more amazing than I anticipated. So Vidya offers 2 different plans. The standard plan includes 15 minutes, equivalent to 15 credits, and access to 59 AI voices. The Pro plan offers 60 minutes, equivalent to 60 credits, and includes 50 premium voices. They are also offering a special lifetime offer, granting you permanent access to this AI tool. So, if you want to get a 10% discount, you can get this discount from the link given in the description. Reach out to me in the comment section if you have any questions. Until next time, take care.